It was a busy day for the Ministry of Works delegation conducting infrastructural assessments on the island of Abaco. Altavi's Munnings traveled with the delegation this morning on at least 4 points of interest.
The Ministry of Works delegation began their Friday here in Cooperstown, North Abaco, visiting the North Abaco port. Works Minister, the Honorable Desmond Bannister, accompanied by the Member of Parliament for North Abaco, Foreign Affairs Minister, the Honorable Darren Hanfield, along with the senior government officials, wanted to get a first-hand view and more information from the Chinese officials who are building this multi-million-dollar facility.
We have a number of things to do to ensure that it's completed. They've indicated that those items should be in the country by next week, Wednesday. So we're expecting in another 2-3 weeks we ought to be able to have it turned over to the government. And then we're going to see, we have to determine how it's going to be operated. And hopefully it's going to provide an opportunity for some Bahamians to be able to show their expertise in running a port and being able to, in Abaco, in their own home, to be able to profit from a venture that's going to benefit the country. They've corrected the flooding issue which we were concerned about, and they're going to correct 1 or 2 minor structural details that we were concerned about. So it looks like the port is on its way.
North Abaco is desperately in need, even though we have a quite buoyant economy here, desperately in need of more opportunities for Bahamians. And so this can not only be used as a shipping port, but we can accommodate yachtists in this place. There's going to be fuel, water, and ice, security. This port will do good, I believe, for the community of North Abaco. It will increase our ability to move merchandise from points further and take them wherever they need to go, not only for this island, but maybe even into the Caribbean region or further into North America.
In the central Abaco have the Marsh Harbor, but in the North Abaco, people normally drive out 1 hour on the way to Marsh Harbor. They need a port for themselves, and North Abaco having the development as a South Abaco, so this place needed to more development. So they need a harbor to improve their economic.
The government delegation also inspected the causeway between Little and Great Abaco.
Other than requiring some boat ramps, the causeway looks fantastic also. But I think the most critical thing that we looked at is what they call the Stink Pond Road, which is part of the highway in North Abaco. When it was originally developed, they had culverts under the road so that water could flow freely. But over time, with the heavy trucks coming by and all the vehicles, the culverts have collapsed. So it's created a mini ecological disaster right there in the heart of Abaco. We're going to have to raise that road. We're going to have to create new culverts. It's going to be a fairly expensive proposition, but we have to protect the ecology of the country for children and grandchildren to come.
Another stop on the Abaco tour Friday was at Red Bay that houses Albury's ferry services. The delegation learned about the ferry service from this part of Abaco to Guana Key. The Ministry of Works delegation ended their 2-day mission here in Abaco, here in Hopetown, where they viewed several roads that have been extensively damaged. Minister Bannister described the 2-day mission as successful. Reporting from Hopetown, Abaco, I'm Altavi's Munnings, ZNS Network News.